Everyone has a Tekken 8 Season 3 character wishlist. I just made mine 2 days ago and it got me thinking, how about a Tekken 8 Season 3 character wishlist of characters we don't want to make a return to Tekken 8? So this is what this list is all about. So I will include every single character that has featured on a Tekken roster, excluding clone characters. So characters like Miharu, characters like Sebastian, Violet, all these clone characters will not be included. But every single character from past Tekken games like Angel, Unknown, Roger Jr., Mokujin, Bob, Miguel, all these can feature on this list. Disclaimer, this is just my personal list, so please don't get triggered if I do talk shit about these characters and I don't want them back. At the end of the day, it's just my opinion. Everyone does have their own opinion. Feel free to make your list or even talk shit about this list. At the end of the day, it's how I feel. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's jump right into the list. So opening up my list at number 1, we have Gigas. Gigas from Tekken 7. Now, I have no freaking clue what the Tekken team was thinking when they designed Gigas. This design was all over the freaking place. This character is very, very, very ambitious. So he's supposed to be some kind of humanoid, like some next level Jack. I don't even fully remember his storyline. The thing that really matters, or the thing I cared about for Gigas, is the fact that he was actually Katarina's father. So the Mishima Zaibatsu, I guess, did some experiments on the man's and turned him into this humanoid creature that we now know as Gigas. That is the only interesting thing about this character, in my opinion. Outside of that, he is just all over the fucking place. When it comes to gameplay, he did have this power crush. This is what kind of made him unique, right? The power crush where you could absorb hits, kind of like King's power crush basically in Tekken 8 is what Gigas had in Tekken 7. That was like his biggest identity. He also had these unblockable stuff he could do as well, his unblockable charge up moves. This is also what kind of gave him his identity. Outside of that, he kind of felt like a Murdoch replacement because he did come with a few of Murdoch's moves. Of course, he did not get Murdoch until Season 4. This was launch Tekken 7, right? He came with like Murdoch's back 4, Murdoch's down back 2, Murdoch's like ground pound, Murdoch's air throw. So it just didn't make sense as to what Namco really wanted from this character. Like, he was a big body. Was he meant to be a Jack replacement? Like the next evolution of Jack, maybe? It just didn't make sense. And to make things worse, they just left his storyline with Katarina in the bin, bro. Like, nobody even gives a shit about that story anymore. And everyone just kind of forgot about it. Alright, so I don't know what they're doing with Gigas. And he's just not interesting, bro. He's not interesting to look at. He's not interesting to play. He's not fun to play. He's just fucking white bread, bro. At least in my eyes, man. There was nothing interesting about it. I can pick up Jack right now, and he is more interesting than whatever the hell Gigas was doing in T7. And I don't like Jack. I'm not a fan of Jack, never been. But even his mouse better than whatever Gigas was supposed to be. So yes, I would not want Gigas to make a return to Tekken 8, redesigned or whatsoever. I just don't see this character being popular. I don't see him being a major part of the Tekken roster, right? People look at Tekken in the past and think, oh man, I miss Gigas. Like, you never hear people do that, bro. No one actually cries for Gigas to make a comeback. So I think this one is a no-brainer, bro. Gigas, yeah, flash this man's down the freaking toilet. Rip. Number 2, we have Katarina Alves. Father and daughter have to make this list. Now, I know there are a fan of Katarina. Like, people do like Katarina a lot. But boys, let's be honest, this character is a huge throwaway. Like, nothing really makes Katarina that unique, right? So when it comes to character design, Katarina is supposed to be like the body, right? Like the Latina body. She has a G-string out. She has her massive freaking boobs out. She's supposed to be like this bad chick. But I think we already have that. We already have Anna, bro. Anna basically covers that spot. And even this whole bad Latina vibe, I don't think she does it properly, to be honest with you. I just think Namco, I don't know, it kind of feels incomplete. Like it didn't really go as hard as they could have been. And it just doesn't click with me. Like personally, again, this is my list, my opinion. Don't get triggered. Katarina Mains, please don't come for my head. But yeah, this character is just not it. When it comes to gameplay as well, I did like the stuff with the consoles, her stance consoles. But she was meant to be like that beginner character you pick up and like mash buttons with. She has stuff like, 3, you mash 3, you get these like massive kicks and shit. She has mash 4 as well, up forward 4, standing 4, 3, or standing 3, just mash heavy character. She was quite popular at a high level though, and I think in general she was not quite as popular, but she did see quite a lot of play, especially towards the end of Tekken 7 lifespan, because she did get massively buffed. Her damage was fucking insane by like the end of season 4. But outside of that, there's just nothing crazy about Katarina. Honestly, just like Gigas, the only thing that stands out for this character is her storyline, right? The whole her being attached to Gigas, being her dad and all that jazz. I wish Namco really went deep into this and could have tied Gigas. It could have made him in a better spot, basically, right? Like, there's a chance of Gigas coming back and being redesigned, but like, I don't think anyone wants to see that character, man. Like, it's raps. But even Katarina, I think they just go as a pair. When it comes to storyline, they go as a pair, and I don't see her coming back either. Yeah, I just don't get the vibe with Katarina, man. She's very easily throwaway character, and no one will care that much about her. So again, Katarina Mays, nothing against you, but yeah, this character was just not it. So yeah, I do not want to see Katarina back. I think she was a massive mistake, and I hope she stays dead. RIP. Coming in at number 3, we have Lucky Chloe there. I think this one is an obvious skip, boys. Like, we all know the story of Lucky Chloe, bro. Everyone fucking hated Lucky Chloe as when she was first announced. So apparently she was very popular in Japan and maybe parts of Asia, but at the West and here in Africa, bro, we don't give a shit about Chloe, man. Chloe is just such a throwaway character. It's insane. She's just a very trolly character. Even her outfit, her major outfit design, her cut design and shit, that wasn't good. She has this K-pop outfit that I love, right? The black outfit, the black hoodie, that outfit is sick. And maybe if she was introduced with this outfit as this K-pop fighter, maybe it could have been a better look, but the cut thing just threw a lot of people off. I do like the idea of like a K-pop dancer fighter, I do like it, but not the way it was done on Lucky Chloe, man. It needs a better personality for this shit, man. And if you think about it, they kind of threw this on Azocina with the whole coffee thing, right? A dancer, she loves her coffee. She's kind of a twist of what Lucky Chloe was. And I'll be honest, I don't really care that much for Azocina either. You know what type of female characters I love personally. So if I were to choose Lucky Chloe or Azocina, I would pick Lucky Chloe if her major outfit was a default outfit we have right now, and if her personality was not as intoxicating as it is right now. Dude, like the shit she did to Eddie, all that shit, it just pisses me off. She's such a troll-ass character, it's not even fun. But I like the idea of a K-pop dancer like fighter over whatever the hell Azocina is supposed to be, this coffee junkie addict that dances and fights. I think the idea of Chloe is better. It's just that Chloe has an ass personality and the vibe is just not there. So I think Chloe does have a chance of being redesigned and coming back a bit better. I think anything would be better than what she had going for her in T7, right? But do I want to say that? Hell fucking no. I do not want to see a return for Chloe. I think her time is done, and let her be, let her rip, let her rest in pieces, bro. So yeah, Lucky Chloe is another character I don't want to see back, and it's good riddance. I hope she stays dead as well. And last on my list, I have Josie Rizzo. Now, this one was a difficult one for me to choose. on this list because I do like how Josie fights. Her fighting style is good, okay? I do like Josie in terms of combat. I just don't like her personality and I don't like her character design. I don't like cutesy stuff. You know, she's crying, she has zero confidence. No, bro, I want a badass fucking female character, man. And Josie fights hard. Like, she hits hard, but the personality is just not it, man. I don't know what Namco was thinking with this personality. And Josie doesn't really have much going for her because we do have Fakumram now, and Fak is a huge presence and is massively popular right now. And if there's another Muay Thai fighter that's coming to the game, it most likely will be Bruce. Honestly, I think people would choose Fak and Bruce over Josie. I would excuse Josie if it wasn't for this personality. That's why I say it was kind of difficult for me to place her on this list. If Shaheen was not in Tekken 8, this spot would have been taken by Shaheen, but unfortunately, yeah, he's not in the game. So, I mean, he's in the game, so yeah, it has to go to Josie. And yes, over Roger, I would like to see Roger back, over Dr. B. Dr. B was a troll-ass character in Tag 2. But like, that's the purpose of the character. Like, Namco knew what they were doing with Dr. B, with that character. So yes, even Dr. B over Josie all day, every day. I apologize for my dog back in the background, boys. If you can hear that, my man's has been noisy today, so I apologize. So yeah, unfortunately, I would place Josie on this list over Dr. B, over Alex, over Angel, over Unknown. Yeah, man, I just don't like the crying shit, the cutesy crying shit. Yeah, get that shit out the game. So that is my list, boys. These are the 4 characters I would not want to see return in Tekken 8. Gigas, Katarina, Lucky Chloe, and Josie Rizzo. I think all these characters are easily throwaways. Even Shaheen, I would add to this list, an easily throwable character. And I don't even think redesigns could do these characters justice. Maybe Lucky Chloe and Josie, right, with a personality buff, but like Katarina and Gigas, nah, man. We already have Murdoch, we have Jack, who's a hybrid of Gigas, and we have Anna, who clears Katarina. It's not even funny. But hey, as I say, that's just my list. You are free to be pissed about this list. You are free to talk shit about this list. At the end of the day, it's my opinion, and I'm posting this shit on YouTube. I expect that backlash. Hey, let me have it, boys. Let me have it. Which characters do you think are worse than these 4 I've mentioned? Do you think Bob is worse? Do you think Roger is worse? You can't come here and tell me Roger is worse than Lucky Chloe, bro. You can't come here and tell me Roger is worse than Gigas. Ain't no fucking way. Roger is a fucking Chad, and I wish we'd get Roger back as a free DLC. Like, come on, Namco. Do something. Just do something out of the box, man. Like, Roger for free? Easy dubs. But again, that's just my list. I would love to hear yours. Which 4 characters do you not want to see make a return to Tekken 8? And you better not say Lei Wulong, bro. I'm gonna flip if y'all say Lei, bro. Lei is a legend. We don't have Jackie Chan on this roster, and that's normal. Come on, man. Come on. So yeah, let me hear your list, boys, and let's talk about it in the comment section. So thank you so much for your support. Again, as usual, it's been amazing. I just hit 9,000k subs as of today. Thank you. I massively appreciate. I'm now on the grind to 10k subs, boys. If you're new, please do consider subscribing. You watch my content and you offer me a subscription, right? And your like buttons, of course, if the content is worth it. So please, if you do find yourself coming back to my channel over and over again, hit that like and sub to your boy. Thank you so much, boys, and may the friend that be ever in your favor. GG.